Good morning to you.
Now I know.
Good morning to you,
Brother, my sister. Oh yeah.
Good morning to you.
For life.
Good morning to you.
Not check and not your
Good morning
today no be suffer.
Good morning to you.
No.
Good morning to you,
And it's time for Issuing the News. The maiden edition of the Manyu Cultural Awards has been scheduled for next week in Limbe Southwest region. The event is organized by some sons and daughters of Manyu Division to promote the rich cultural heritage. The members of the organizing committee, Tata Asok Akebe and Dr. Hamilton, are based in the USA, are guests on the issue in the news this Wednesday. In a WhatsApp conversation with Ngo Henry, Tesambe, they state the objectives and highlights of the cultural event.
Tata Aswakbe Mbi Ebini. I am from Engatimako village in Upper Bayang subdivision in Manyu division of Southwest region. I have been in the United States for about 24 years. I am an IT security engineer as well as a cultural title holder in Manyu division.
What is the raison d'etre of the Manyu Cultural Awards?
It is the Manyu people's efforts to preserve our culture. It is not my thing. It is not Dr. Hamilton's thing. It is our collective effort as Manyu people to safeguard those values that make us proud as a people. So we thought that the easiest way is through music. To be honest with you, what our Manyu musicians and our sound engineers have done have moved us emotionally. Their songs strike deep in our marrows, no matter our age. Their music has drawn us closer to our ancestors, to tell you the truth. They have animated our parties, our wakes, and what about our funerals? It is apparent that our artists have always been there during our sisikos and our ekandims, coronations, and even our graduations as well as birthday parties. So if you look keenly, this award ceremony is an attempt to share our tradition with the world through our music and also our interest in our culture. So we are trying here to bridge that gap between Manyu children. Why not as well bring unity and development to our division, Mr. Ngu, as well as we trying here to unite individual sons and daughters of the Manyu division.
Who are the competitors and what does it take to participate in the event?
The competitors for this award are the Manyu male and female artists, and no requirement of fee were levied to any of these artists, unlike other award ceremony where they charge participants a fee to be part of the race. I personally created a voting online platform that was posted on all social media podiums, and the voting already took place and ended sometime around November of 2022. We already have the winners of the various award categories. So the first category that we had is the Manyu Most Creative Artist of the Year. The second category is the Manyu Female Artist of the Year. The third category is the Manyu Male Artist of the Year. The fourth category is the Manyu Emergent Young Artist of the Year. The fifth category is the Best Sound Engineer of the Year. And the last category is the All-Round Manyu Artist.
Is it the first time you are organizing such an event? If not, what are the innovations this year?
Absolutely. It is the first of its kind in Manyu, where the winners will go home with $1 million CFA.
When and where will the event take place?
The event is scheduled for the 29th of December 2023 at Holiday Inn Resort Center in Limbe. which is a popular site. It should be around Lonesome area.
My name is Prophetic Apostle Dr. Hamilton Ayuk. I am currently based in the U.S. and I have been there for quite a long time. I am a licensed teacher, a licensed minister, and also I have had a hand in business, hotel business. As to the number of participants, there are about 40 to 50 Manyu musicians. So the people had to select from those 40 to 50 musicians that they know. They selected. So some of them, a lot of them were nominated in different categories, in multiple categories, but finally the votes were settled for 6 musicians who won 6 trophies. And each of them is expecting to win a well-made trophy, handcrafted, and also they will take home $1 million francs CFA. It has never been seen with us. We've never witnessed this in the Manyu community. We are at a point where we want to take the Manyu culture from the doldrums to the limelight.
Who are those expected to attend the event?
As to the participants, the people we are expecting to attend, we are inviting all Cameroonians, everybody, especially the Manyu community, home and abroad. People have already booked their tickets as I'm talking to you right now from the US. People have already guaranteed the attendance from Europe. People have already guaranteed the attendance from Dubai. It's going to be come and see. Now, all the dignitaries, whether they are from Manyu or not, they have been invited. And we know from the assurances they've given that they are going to attend. So we cannot really define who is going to attend, but to tell you that a lot of dignitaries will be present.
What do you expect from the participants and the sons and daughters of Manyu?
Thank you for this question. This question is very important for us because what we are expecting from the participants and sons and daughters of Manyu division, the very first thing is that they should come with their appetite and enjoy Manyu music. They should come and appreciate their musicians. They know the different musicians they have seen, but they are going to see new musicians because it's an all-night bonanza, it's all-night music and music and music. We are talking here of a music festival in itself where you have about 50 musicians showing up, and so they will be entertained. We want everyone everywhere to come and encourage the musicians. I want people to know that the Manyu music has already left the train station. It is not going far and wide. We are inviting everybody to join us, everybody to bring a contribution, to add to what we've been doing, and to know that we believe strongly in our culture. And without a culture, you are nobody. If you cannot recognize or acknowledge where you come from, then you will not know where you're going. Like Masimano just said, you're going to realize that the people who are separating themselves from their culture, they are social misfits. If you don't believe in your culture, if you don't identify yourself with your culture, what culture would you identify yourself with? That is why I'm inviting everyone from Manyu, and especially all the people who have been listening to these musicians, to come out and give them their support.
Tata Asok Ekebe B. Ebeni, your message to the public.
I'm inviting all sons and daughters of Manyu as well as friends of Manyu and other tribes in Cameroon to come and witness a night of class and see how Manyu artists are being celebrated and honored, as well as awarded for their hard work. They will find these awards a worthy occasion to spend their much coveted time. The award ceremony will be top class, full of ambience and what have you.
Dr. Hamilton Ayuk and Tata Asok Ekebe B. Ebini, thanks for being ours on Issue in the News over the national station of the CRTV.
I want to thank you again, Mr. Ngu Henry, for giving us Manyu people this platform of yours.
Thank you so much. And thank you for the great job you've been doing.
The anticipation for the Maiden Manyu Cultural Awards is building up, promising a delightful showcase of the region's vibrant cultural tapestry. And it is heartening to see Tata Asoka Kebe and Dr. Hamilton here heading this initiative, even from across the pond in the USA. This is Daybreak on CRTV, your wake-up show on the national station.